What is up and welcome back. Star activated. We are ready to go. All right. You can say, why do you got this star and why do you got a wooden spoon and a wooden fork? Well, I'll tell you why. Why is the tripod moving? My dogs are out of control. That's why. Why do I look weird? Because they ruined my tripod. If you're new, I got a pit bull bully mix and a French bulldog, and they like to cut up and they'll snag my tripod, and they've done it twice and messed up the cord, but it's all good. We are going to keep moving. So back to the wooden spoon and the wooden fork and activated star. Now my star's a little wonky. I'm not as cool. I don't have a star stamp. Had to do it by hand. Made it a little small. Looked a little wonky. Got a bit too much. Kept getting bigger and bigger. I was like, Kaya, chill out. It looks like shit. So that's what's up. Why do I look greasy? Because A, this new powder I got sucks. And B, it is hotter than Satan's toenails. You know my phrase. And I am oilier than a deep fried catfish in Louisiana. Let's get to it. So I got the wooden spoon and the wooden fork because Jen is back. Sorry, that's annoying. Let me stop. Filling my little utensils there. I got these for Christmas from a Graham. I think they're pretty. Now, I'm not going to eat with them. I use them for serving. Yeah. I don't eat with these. They're for serving or for parodies. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Kaya. Welcome. We do a little bit of everything over here. Tea, news, reacts, hauls, drama, makeup, dog stuff, house stuff, lifestyle, and try not to be greasy in between. So, whoa, I look terrible, you guys. And this hair is a bun of, that's a whole nother story. I gotta get a haircut. It's just, no matter what I do. The last video was like coming down, so I tried to tuck it up, but okay. LifeByJen is back, and man, is she back, and I will show you. She is back with a fantastic, beautiful, spectacular, in her eyes, mukbang. You guys, this plate of eggs and smoked sausage and cheese and peppers and onions. Okay, first off, let's discuss processed sausage. Whatever, that's a whole entity of its own. But on top of the processed sausage, look at this portion. I'm like, damn, dude, like, portion. Do you guys remember that song when you were in school? It was like, mission control, do you read me? Portion control, do you read me? On the next plate. Look at this portion here. I'll get this ring light tomorrow, guys. I know it's a wonky mess and a glary mess, but look at this portion. Good night. Can we get a good night in the chat? Yo, that is, look at that. That is enough for two people. Right down the middle. And she mentioned she's going to watch Portion Control. Like, dude, you didn't with this one, did you? All right, let's get into the good old notes and welcome everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Good to see everyone. So, Jen proclaims she is having a lot of anxiety. She is going through menopause, therefore she is having a lot of anxiety. She is on a new medication, which makes her sleepy. I don't know. I'm not in menopause yet, but it's like the last thing our girls need to be sleepier. If you're new to my channel, I have narcolepsy, so being sleepy all the time is nothing new to your girl, and yeah, it's a lot to deal with, but our girls don't rarely leave the house, do too much, so it's like being sleepy is the last thing that Jen needed. I'm a little raspy the last couple days. Let's go ahead and get into our drink of the day. If you're new over here, we do a drink of the day and sometimes a snack of the day, depending how many videos. We did our sweet snack in our foodie beauty video. Check that out if you haven't. And today in this video, Feels like need a little something salty. So we are going to do, they're called Off the Eaten Path Veggie Puffs white cheddar, and we will do those at the end. I know not everybody's in snack of the day, but I like to do drink of the day so I can have something to drink. So this is the Sangria brand, naturally flavored Ramon. Some people, I think it's Ramune, if I'm not mistaken. Premium carbonated drink, strawberry flavor. Now, if you don't know, these have the little marble in, and I will show you. You guys, I've done these a couple times, different flavors for us. And it either goes swell, serve the Ramune chilled, remove the plastic film, pop the center from the cap, which is used to open the bottle. All right, here we go, campers. I just had, there we go. I was like, I just cleared off my little area over here. I'm like, gravy. All right, so like I've said, I've tried these before and they go really good, or they make a mess because you pop the marble down. So this is what your marble popper is, and there is the marble, if you guys can see it. I don't want to shake it all too well, but you will see. Let me bring you up here. My dogs are like, what do you have, honey? Okay, is it this how you pop it, or is it... Here goes nothing, guys. Am I doing this right? I know some of you guys in the comments like, Kaya! Sorry. Okay, hold on. I think I got it here. There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm assuming we take this here. Pop, there we go. I see the marble in here. And there we go. Look at that. Do. Be careful if you guys get these. Like I said, sometimes they can really be a mess. They'll either go smooth. The key is to whack it with a decent force straight down. Okay, let's give this a little sip of Rooski. I have tried these before, but there's so many different brands. These are so popular. Let me see where this one's from. Does it tell? Product of Japan. These are so popular. There's so many different flavors, so many different brands, like I said. I've drank so much ice water today. I know that sounds, but I'm like, I need something other than water. I wasn't going to do a drink of the day. So there's our marble there. I don't know. It's just a nifty little thing. If you got a kid, a grandson, or a partner, you can joke, oh my God, there's a marble in my drink if they've never seen it. Or cool for like a party, you know, show everybody who's never seen it. I don't know. You know I'm a weirdo and like catchy stuff. Okay, let's get back to Jen. It's kind of like a Sprite-esque with a tiny, tiny hint of strawberry. A lot of the times you can find these in your Asian grocery stores, your Korean grocery stores, your Japanese grocery stores. You can find them in your ethnic aisles, in your grocery store, your regular grocery store sometimes. A lot of the times with my grocery stores, you can find them like if they have sushi. Some of my grocery stores that I have makes, you know, house-made sushi, and I'll be over that. Excuse me, you know, with what always comes with it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, if you're new to my channel, everything, it doesn't matter what it is, carbonated, makes your girl burp. And this is highly carbonated. Okay. So yeah, so Jen is going through menopause, like she says, and she, remember in the last video that I did, is part of the apartment assisted living, the little gathering committee. Remember, Jean is the president, she is the secretary. So she says that they have got everything ready for the big 4th of July shindig. She iterated that the food is planned, honey. And they had to cancel Memorial Day because of the weather. I'm really hoping, you know, I like to talk that I love 4th of July, and I'm going to do a special thing this year. So if you're new to my channel, stay tuned. We are going to have some 4th of July treats and a special little thing. I don't want to give it away because, you know, we get a lurkers sometimes, and I don't want nobody to jock my ideas, you feel me? But anyways, so the food is planned. The goodie bags are ready to rock and roll, and honey, she sounds pumped. Yes, so she also talks about in her video, she's got the star ready to rock and roll. In my last Jen video, like I said, she talked about in the comments, people were like, hold on, Simon, what are you doing, bud? Sorry, my dogs love to turn up when I come down here. Lay down, Mr. Pigs. Mr. Pigs, you can say hi at the end. Anyways, in the comment section, people were like, does Jen have a fly on her face? Simon's got to hack up a quick lung. Don't mind him. Jen have a fly on her face, or what is on her face? Is it a birthmark she just got? Is it a mole? What was it? Nobody knows, but it is, she did a close-up. It is a star. You know, like those color pop, you can get hearts. I mean, I don't know if it's color pop. I'm just the ones that I know. They're like the eyeliner stamper things. You can get hearts, lips, stars, whatever the case may be. In my opinion, and these are just my opinions, this is not meant to be mean. I think, you know, for Halloween, I think if you have a certain look, you could pull it off if you had other makeup on, but she is just pale-faced with the star on, but it's all good. Sorry, my pen cap. She is part of the committee, and she is a star, so star approved. All right. Comment section once again. Jen is arguing with people like no other, and it blows my mind that she won't reply to the positive conversations. Hold on. My one dog is blocking one with the other. Lay down, Mr. Butts. You can say hi in a minute. It blows my mind that she will not talk about the positive comments, will not reply to them, but man, honey, if you got something negative to say, she is on you like a star on her face, honey. So, the comments, I mean, just the things that she says to people, I'm like, whoa. Then she proclaims that once the memberships start, she will not be reading comments. Well, turn them off then. What is the point in having the comments if you're not going to read them? You know, I've said this before. I do not agree with it at all. I think that is so disrespectful to your viewers that it's like, well, I'm not going to read the comments. Then turn them off. Because that to me just shows, in my opinion, and these are only my opinions, that she just specifically has the comments on for engagement to push her video in the algorithm again, in my opinion. So somebody asked Jen, what are you filming with? Jen says she has a iPhone 12, honey. I'm like, okay, you go, boo. You go. All right. I'm like, do you. Do you. People in the comments were finding it rather strange that, sorry, I keep looking over, my dogs they're wanting to turn up over here. I am like, be good. A lot of people were saying that it's strange that Jen is now back, and here is the Amazon, hold on, lay down, be good, you'll say hi in a minute, sorry. So a lot of people were saying that the Amazon wish list is back, and it is updated now that Jen is back. So with the Amazon wish list, good old Marcine, her top dog, her favorite subscriber, sent her a new table and a clock that says, it's like an electric clock, and it's like lighted, and instead of being like the number 9, it'll say 9. 10 till, and it's written in words, and then a little like in table, coffee table type deal situation, as our girl Amber would say. So, yeah, I think that's kind of ironic that the wish list is revamped now that she is back. And then another person sent her some cat treats and a new coffee maker. I don't know if it's an iced cappuccino, iced coffee situation type deal, again, as Amber would say. Don't even get me started. And in my opinion, I just find it strange that, how can I put this without sounding... Okay, I'm just gonna say it. You know, I don't sugarcoat anything around here. In my opinion, it's like people enable these women to just do whatever, sit around, will around. If you're new to Jennifer Gwen and Life by Jen, Jennifer has put herself in a wheelchair that she refuses to get out of. And you know how I feel about that. Watch all my prior Jen videos. I've always said this before. If you're lucky enough to have legs, I know people, I volunteer at, you know, the veterans facility. I'm just going to leave it at that for the trolls. And it's sad that people that have served our country, just people in general that have lost their legs to accidents, diseases, different things. And Jennifer Gwen just decides that she just wants to use a wheelchair. She's afraid to fall. Well, you're losing muscle mass and you're losing stability day by day, hour by hour. I've watched Jen for a while now, and Jen has been in the chair ever since I've watched her, and it's been a good couple years. So, alright, so back to the giant mukbang. Ironically, Jen has the good old mukbang box. I'm like, I got stuff to review, but hold on. She has got the good old mukbang box. You know, our girls love to get a shoe box or some kind of box, whatever the case may be. You know, Amber used a game. I say this all the time. I'm not a fan of eating mukbang videos. I do not mind a good taste test, but am I going to sit here and eat half the bag of this? Am I going to sit here and eat the whole bag for you? Absolutely not. Am I going to eat half a bag or the whole bag in one setting? Again, absolutely not. I don't mind a good taste test, but I don't like mukbangs. And any of you that have been with me for a while, you know it takes me a while to chew, and I am very slow eater. So we would be here till Christmas if your girl did a mukbang. You know, I've done the mukbang parodies, and just that was, I felt ironic eating like that. Like, I did a mukbang of foodie with the Mexican. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It's like a Mexican mukbang. I literally, like, kind of, like, made me nervous because I was like, oh my God, I'm taking too long to chew. I'm taking too long to chew. And it was like I was trying to speed up. And it made me nervous, and I just don't like it. So, she's got a giant wooden fork. Back to the utensils. It is one of the giant wooden serving forks. Again, it's bigger than this. It is one of the giant serving forks. I'm like, why? Why? This even would scoop. I mean, this is almost the size of a regular fork, a little bit bigger. But, you're shoveling, and I was watching her do the same thing that Foodie does. She was like, she had a perfect amount of bite on there, and she's still trying to shovel to get more. So it's like with that giant, you know, I say this all the time, when our girls use those utensils, the giant wooden spoons, the giant wooden forks, you are getting 2-3 bites in one, which is making you eat more. Say it in the chat, guys. Portion control, do you read me? Sorry, I can do a lot of things, but I can't sing. Okay, back to the house, back to the apartment. Oh my goodness. And again, these are just my opinions, to each their own. Your style may not be like mine. My style may not be like yours. I know I like very strange things. Some people are like Kaya. That's Kitty. That's yada, yada, yada. Some people like it. Some people don't. have you seen the movie Half Baked? And he's like, naughty jungle of love. I don't know why. Well, I'll tell you why. There is like vines and fake plants dangling from everything in the bedroom to behind her. I don't know what made me think of that, but look up Half Baked and look up the clip Naughty Jungle of Love. I don't know why I thought of that. I'm like, that instantly came to my head. So yeah. Again, she doesn't plan on reading the comments once the member chats start. She says she understands that not everybody can afford memberships, and she has created the memberships to take out the toxicity, the negativity, because there's a lot of it, she says. I again think it's a cash grab. We noticed a domino effect in this whole memberships thing. It was like a downfall of dominoes. I mean, if one does it, the rest does it. She said a interesting thing that, many people have messaged her to react to our girls, the other girls, Chantel, Foodie Beauty, and Amber Lynn, in the weight loss community. Again, in the comments, can we get this is not the weight loss community, this is the weight gains community? We know that Chantel was losing weight, but we've always said there was a mystery behind that. And you know, I've always said that was Ozempic mixed with extraterrestrial things, if you catch my drift. So that's been confirmed this week. But let me know who's lost weight with trying. Again, Amber Lynn's was her health. But I'm going to say, like I said, let me know who's lost weight out of the three. And don't forget old Amy's Designs, Amy's Life Journey. Simon quit, bud. Nobody's lost weight. So the comments were weird. It was like, you know, people voicing their actual opinions. What are you doing eating on camera? You're really back with this. Look at your portion, yada yada. And then the other half was, you're doing great. Doing great with what? So then in the video, she proclaims that she is drinking ice water. And the way she states it at first, I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know. Then she goes down the road and said, it's been 5 days, but I am going to have a Diet Coke or a Diet Pop here and there. All right, yeah, the way she first said it, I was like, that's cool, you know, she's been off pop for a while. 5 days, as she proclaims, and she's going to have a pop once in a while. Then she says there is a rumor that got started that she supposedly had stage 4 cancer, you guys. She said that was not true. She does not have stage 4 cancer. Moving right along here. Okay, this is where life gets interesting. So, shots fired. Shots fired. She says that she, as like I said, people have messaged her to react to the weight loss channels, aka the weight gains channels. That she is considered reacting to Foodie and Amber. And the last video she watched of Foodie's was Foodie discussing her bedtime stories situation type deals with Nadar. She proceeds to call her Hoochie Beauty and Floozy Beauty. I was like, shots fired. A lot of people in the comments were not too happy with that. They were like, who are you to judge? What, you know, why would you react to Amber and Chantel? You have no, hold on guys, Simon wants me to pick him up. You have no room to discuss them and, hold on guys, and shame them. Hold on, I'm going to let him up here with So yeah, so is Jen going to be a reaction channel? Jen is, come here, buddy. Oh, sit down, bud. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, so she proclaims that she is going to be back the next day or the day after with Eat With Me's, Mukbang Reacts, and Cook With Me's. I'm like, alrighty. Oh, the whole crew's here. Got Mr. Wiggs. Mr. Wigglies. Say Mr. Wiggs, Mr. Wiggs, Mr. Wiggs. Look at this leg. Alright, Mr. Wiggs. You have to sit down if you're going to sit up here. Alright, move, Sugar Bear. Alright, that's doing too much. Sorry. Okay, guys, look at my Freddy shirt. It says, never sleep again. And I need to actually tone it down. So, that's pretty much it. Jen is back for now. Who knows how long, if she'll stray away. The 4th of July is around the bend. And, hold on, Sugar wants to say hi. Hi, Boogie Lou. What is on your head, Boogie Lou? Say fuzz. Say Boogie Lou. Where you at, Boog? Here, Shug. After, but anyways, so I'm sure that she's going to show the 4th of July feast or make some kind of compilation video of the 4th of July shindig. I would almost say that she's going to want to show the festivities. So we will stay tuned, and like I said, we have our own festivities. We have some interesting stuff planned, but I don't want to spoil it because, you know, sometimes when I say things, we've got lurkers. So, these are interesting. Again, I know that, you know, this is still junk food, just a more, you know, tiny bit better for you. I do want to, yes, I do know that this is still cheese puffs. So, this says, off the eaten path, snacking for the curious, Veggie Puffs, white cheddar, made with real veggies, no artificial colors and dyes. These are new. I've never seen them. Let me know if you have. It says 5 grams of protein. And let's see what they say. It says, hungry for a new adventure? Try Veggie Puffs. Deliciously different from chips. Packed with chickpeas, peas, seasoned to cheesy perfection. You'll discover a tasty new take on real veggies. All right. They are manufactured by Rare Fair Foods, and let's do it. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen. So nice. And, ooh, these look cheesy. A little package here, a little remnants of cheese here on the side. These smell good. These smell super cheesy. No, these are not for whoopee dogs. Not for whoopies. So it's just your typical white cheddar cheese puff. These have a great white cheddar smell. They really do. Yeah, white cheddar. These are amazing. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Those are some of the absolute best cheese puffs I have had ever. They're more dense than a regular cheese puff as far as, like, you know, when you bite, they really dissolve quick, you know. But they're a little bit more denser. The cheese white cheddar flavor is fantastic. I didn't know what to expect from these, but these are amazing. These are non-sponsored. Like I said, I do purchase all this with my own money. If you guys see these, and again, I know it's still junk, they're still cheese puffs, but a little tiny bit healthier, you know, with the chickpeas and the peas. So these are amazing. I'm going to have to divvy me a couple out in a bowl and put these up. These are really good times. So it says serving size 14 pieces. All right, guys. Well, I think that about wraps it up. We'll keep our eye on Jen. Like I said, I'm sure there'll be some kind of 4th of July festivities. We are going to be having our festivities, I think, throughout the week, or towards, maybe I'll film them, excuse me, maybe like back to back. I have some new recipes and a little new series that I was talking about a while back that we are going to try some different snacks and do for the 4th of July and throughout the week for a little new series. So stay tuned. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Again, my name is Kaya. We do a little bit of everything over here. Tea, news, reacts, hauls, dog stuff, makeup, clothes hauls. We got a Target thing coming. I did check out my video of the cheap and easy outdoor area. It's super cheap, it's budget friendly, and it doesn't get easier than that. So, all right, guys, have a great day, great night, and thank you so much for joining me. Kaya is out.